Okay, hi, I'm going to go through some stuff. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Just some applications on my computer I use. So I use Adium, Google App Engine, got Chrome Canary, Chrome, Safari, Firefox, Opera, MAMP, Live Reload, Sublime Text 2, Gitbox. I used to use for Git and GitHub, but now I use just the terminal command lines. Remote desktop connecting to like a server. TeamViewer allows me to connect to my Mac from at work. Another Mac. And QuickTime is what I'm using to do the screencast. So I've set one. Go in here, which is recording through the webcam, and then another one to record over the actual screen. Okay, so let's go through some shortcuts and stuff like that as well. I use Quicksilver. I set that up to Alt space, the default's Command space, but I use that as a zoom shortcut for Photoshop. So you can install Quicksilver. I think it's free as well, which is cool. Some preferences. It's around here somewhere. So start it and log in. It's my parents' command, there you go. So you can change that there. Another handy one to do is I'm just going through the catalogue here, and you can add extra catalogues and things like that for it to look into. So then you can start typing like folder names and they'll come up. You can go straight to them, so that's cool. Finder there, I'm using Total Finder, so you can add extra tabs like in Chrome. That's pretty cool. You close one down, I'll keep doing this. It would be nice to have this feature if you did Shift to Command and T. Did this in Chrome. So say if I go to a website and another website, whatever it might be, if it loads. Just on top. Okay, so I've got no internet, but if I close that down and then Shift Command T, we'll bring it back up again. So that would be cool if that worked there as well, because I could bring that back up. Okay, so that's that. Let's quickly go through MAMP and how to set that up. So MAMP, when you open it, automatically starts up your Apache and MySQL server, and it opens up the start page, which allows you to go to the PHP MyAdmin. So here are some sites that I've done before. So let's just set up a new one. In fact, I've just done that one. Okay, so let's set up a new database called Awesome, and we'll create that database. And there we go, that's the database out. Easy as that. Then you want to go to your htdocs when you've installed MAMP. So again, I think, yeah, if you go open and closing document, and then again with Total Finder, if you control click on a folder, go copy path, you can actually get all the paths there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so let's say for example if I copied that and just stick it in for a bit, and then that's saved to your clipboard, which is handy. So yeah, MAMP and then htdocs, and then this is where like folders go, or sites, or whatever. So you'd set up your awesome site in there, add all your WordPress stuff in there. Remember to do your edit your WP config, Come on. Let me click it. Come on. What's it doing? Okay. So yeah, I've got my database name, and then default username and password is root, and then set that to my local host. So then that will find your database. You can also change this here. One way of doing it, probably not the best. Take that out. Say if you've got loads of sites in it, every time you wanted to try a different site out, you'd have to come back here and change this and restart, and it's not so good. So what you can do is edit your httpd.conf. So go to my gist on GitHub, and I logged in. I am. Okay, useful paths. Here we go. Another useful shortcut. Command C if you don't know it, but as well as that, you go to Finder, Shift Command G, go to, paste that in there, and you can go to it. Yeah, wicked. Open that up in text editor and scroll right down to the bottom. What's it doing? Where did it go? Another useful shortcut there, Command and let me just write it down. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. This one here. On my Mac, it's just next to the Shift key. So that in most applications will switch between the windows that you're using. So that's really handy. Okay, so go right down to the bottom of this, and you can set up some virtual hosts in there. And I've forgotten the code, but you can add some code in there, and basically what that will do is it'll, whatever you're typing in your browser, so I see people do this sort of thing, set up as dev, and then they'll change that so that it'll hit the file here, and then it will go to, you point it to go to, come on, here, or here, or whatever you wanted it to do. Let's say it's on.dev. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Sublime Text 2 again is really cool. Theme I'm using is Phoenix, which alters like the UI, so like this bit here. So I can't see it. Yes, let's just go back to that. See that. So what else? I like the theme. Come on, what am I doing? What am I doing? Go into my GitHub. Come on. Okay. Yes, there it is. Monokai, how do you pronounce that? Theme. So I just tweaked that a bit just so that it fits better with this Phoenix theme. So yeah, I really like that. It's cool. I love these. And the folders, it's really cool. Another one, Sublime Text 2. I mean, there's shitloads of shortcuts in there, but this is a cool one. Start typing file that you're after, and it'll start coming up, and you can go to it really quick. So it's using Sass there. Let's go to another file. There's my Sass file, and I've got loads of good stuff set up in it. And I'm using the Google App Engine as a CDN. Why not? Okay. Yeah. Command L, I think. Actually, there's another thing. Set up custom ones because they're cool. There's all my packages. Again, you can check them out on my GitHub as a gist. I've got them all saved out as my colour scheme. Here we go. Key bindings user. There we go. So I used to use TextMate 2. Was it TextMate 2? What was it used to? Yeah, TextMate 2. Okay, no. So I used to use that. And one of the shortcuts with that was Command and L to get to your line that you wanted to. So go to line 100. There I am. Brilliant. And what's this one? Shift Command and bracket open abo thing, tag, whatever. So Command N, open new document, Command Shift P, let's set this as HTML. Didn't want to save it, but go on then, let's save it. Boom. So now do Control Alt Enter, no. Alt Command Enter, no. Okay, I guess I don't have that installed. Should do, can you just do Zen coding? No. What was I going to do then? Oh yeah, Command Shift this, we have a tag and it's completed itself. So we could just do H1 tab, no. Let's either set it to HTML, I think it has. Set syntax as HTML, there we go. Okay, so you could do Alt Command and close it like this, but then you know you have to go back and type in the header. Can you just do H1 tab? Yes, you can. Okay, that's cool. But I used to use this thing. And just do like, let's say an A tag href. Okay, let's go and add your link in. Then you do tab. Yes, it goes to there. So that's cool. Let's see, can you just do a tab? You can do, and that's really cool.com. Tab, yes, that's I want. So, probably don't need that one anymore actually. Sublime Text 2 just sorts it out for you. So that's cool. What else have we got here? What else have we got? What else am I doing? Doing shortcuts and stuff. Space. Go to MAMP. Open MAMP. Press start. Go to there. So let's say I'm working on my local host. If it decides to load up. Okay, so yeah, I used to use Gitbox just because, well, it was pretty cheap and someone said it was good, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I was new to GitHub and Git, so yeah, pretty easy to use. Just drag the repository in there, so literally drag this folder There, done, boom. Yeah, so I can pull, and then you can see if I make any changes here. Let's make some changes to this. Let's change the background of that to white. There we go. Save that, and here we go. We've modified a file. Modified the style.scss Sass file. We've changed that. Diff file merge. It showed us what was changed, and that has automatically compiled to the CSS file, and it's adding a load of extra code, and that is for Sass. So here you've got an option to emit debug info for Sass. So if I'm using Firefox and I was to go and view my local host with the port 8888, you can get rid of that. I can even change that, like I said, in http.com and change host file. Come on, hurry up. So yeah, when you've done that, then you can open up Firebug. Come on, so okay, let's pop that to page speed and Y slow, get them. I wish I could even fucking find out why it's running so slow. But anyway, when you is this waiting? Decide to load. Okay, but basically what it'll do is tell you whereabouts in your actual Sass file the line is that you want to edit, because when it compiles to CSS it's probably not going to be the same one. Okay, what else? What else? That's not working, and that's not working because I was doing some development on my iPhone. So what I did was, this one? Yeah, I went to my system preferences and network advanced. Come on. Then TCP/IP, and there's my IP address. Whoop. Which has probably changed again, which is frustrating. So what I did was I changed my site to the IP address of my computer, which meant that with my phone, if I was connected to the Wi-Fi, I can go to the IP address and I can see the changes. And I did another video about using live reload with that as well, so that you can edit your Sublime. You can edit your CSS file that will compile to CSS, and then it will automatically update on your iPhone as well, which is pretty cool. Or I guess any device. Okay, so I need to fix that. So let's go to PHP admin and let's go and find my database. In options, come on, browse options, there it is. So there you go, that's wrong, we changed it to 112, so let's change that to 12, save that. and then change it again here. 1, 2, 3, there it is. Okay, go. Okay, let's see what happens now. FN12, hide and show your web developer toolbar thing, bug, whatever. There we go. Okay, so one thing that I should really do is, at the minute, basically what I do is all files, I send them to Google to host them for me. It's one of the things why Slower and PageSpeed will advise you to do is use a CDN. Okay, but then that means that if I have no internet or I want things to run super fast locally, it's not going to do that because it's going to have to go to Google every time. So what I should do really is have here this pointing to something local, and then in a build script it should add this in when it goes live. That would be cool. Yeah, what else can I show you? Terminal. Yes, so I mentioned I used to use this Gitbox for seeing the changes. I don't anymore. I prefer to use terminal. Okay, let's just clear this. So clear will clear. Then you can do Z and go to a folder that you want. So just type into Google Reaper Z and you'll find about that, or look at my GitHub. So Alice will show you where you are. I want to go to where Finder is, so I can go to this. Control click, copy my path, CD, just change directory to there, make sure I'm there, which I am, so do git status, or if you set up aliases, git xt. I haven't on this machine yet, we'll do soon. Oh, okay, it's not a repository. It's because I did it in my theme folder, so let's go to my theme folder. WP contents, themes, sign in. You can press tab, which will auto complete it for you. So yeah, there we go. So let's do git status again. No changes to commit. Okay, so it showed the modified files there. Again, I think yes, I've set up the aliases, so we can do just git st. So let's see what changes there. What's that called? Git diff file. Git diff file. Come on, files. Okay, so show me files. What's the other one? Git file. It's not right. Diff tool. Yes. No, I don't want to see that one. Yes, I do want to be the change between that one. Okay, so that's the changes. So that's cool. Type quit to enter there. Okay. It's not working. Let's close it down. Terminal. There we go. Let's clear that again. Let's go. Let's find out where I am. Let's go to. Yep, that's the right one. So let's go. Git add that, or you can git commit it then. The message. Blah blah. then you could do git push. Yeah, so I prefer that. Using the application, it tends to be faster, and then you don't have to have an dark collision. So yeah, cool. Hope that helped. Cheers.